Welcome to Father-Son Muscle Car Talk.
Hello.
Today we're going to be putting the crankshaft into our 427 Ford GL64 Mal. Dad, what are the specs on this?
It's a 6223 steel GM crank that has been cross drilled, it's been balanced, it's been cut down the 2020 main and garage.
Here we got the brand new bearings. Show them. And we got the brand new rear mainsail. There's the part number, and that's how you tell it's for the right motor. Here?
Yeah, right like that. Okay, go down. Forward. Up. There we go.
Alright, that's it.
That's it. Don't turn it or anything.
Now we got the crankshaft in. Now we got all the dust out. And now we're going to work on putting the top main caps on. Here we are, we're oiling up the rear main seal to put into the rear main cap. How much oil is a good enough amount? All of it?
Just a little thin.
Just thin coating?
A little bit. And when you put the rear main seal in, see how you got this opening right here for the groove? That's your oil groove. And when oil hits that, this expands out and seals against the crank. Some people put it on backwards, and that's where you get a bad oil leak. But we're not going to do that today. This little guy is your slipper.
How does he work?
Just works like that. So when you push the rear main seal in, it doesn't cut the rear main seal. Dang it. Or you do it like that, it's fine. See, that's what happens.
Nope.
Wasn't this thing in there? Probably too much oil.
Okay, here's the rest of the thrust bearing. And then gotta get that soft thing again. Where'd it go?
Welcome to Father-Son Muscle Car Talk. This is our 427 that we stuck the crankshaft in earlier. We weren't able to come up with all the 4-bolt main studs, but we were able to come up with the 2-bolt main studs. We're just going to mock up the crankshaft right now, though, and see if it all fits together. Right now we got the rear main in, not tight or anything, just finger tight, and then we're going to stick all the other mains in accordingly. See where we're at. Well, we grab the number 1 main and then stick the bearing in. Now there's a lock on the bearing. You can see where it goes at.
Is that that?
Mm-hmm. Let me see. Put your finger right here over top. You're going to get it right there. You feel it wherever it touches, where it's flush. And push it down.
Just like that?
Yeah. A little bit more.
Tap it?
No, you're just going to need to push it down. Move it low. Don't push hard. Use this end of it like this.
No. Alright, like that?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. I'll give it a little bit of oil. Okay, now bring it over here. Now, how we know that this is the number 1 main?
There's a number and an arrow.
You have to turn to where you can see it.
Like that.
Let's see the number.
There's a number 1, and there's an arrow.
Forward.
So it goes here.
Mm-hmm. And another way you can tell.
Yeah.
Another way you can tell is that the bearing lock is right here. And the bearing lock is right there. So stick it here. Don't let it fall, just set it down nice and easy. It's good. It's okay. Grab a couple of these nuts right there. Look at the nuts. They'll go all one way. See the lines?
Oh,
Those
the
go
lines
up.
go down? Or
They go up. Grab a wrench and just snug them up by hand. Go to this one. Just right when they touch down.
They did.
Do the other one again. Now this one. They shift around. That's good. Okay. Now let's grab 3. But he comes because he's easy. Grab the studs.
You want to use the big ones?
The ones that were cut, these 2.
Alright.
Stick those in there. Did you wipe them down? No,
Yeah.
3.
There you go.
You're gonna need 2 nuts and a wrench and stuff.
No, I think I got it.
You want me to run them all the way down?
Yeah, it runs all the way down.
That's not it. Alright.
Alright, now we're ready to grab this one.
Up your hands.
Yep.
So number 3 is this one.
So now,
You always want to have it up to the top.
oh,
So it clicks in easy. Now put your finger over there. Good?
yep.
All the way?
Yeah,
Even?
just about.
You can push it down a little bit. That's good.
There we go.
Now
Now
we'll get some oil.
Alright, now put this on.
Mm-hmm. Remember, the way you tell is the lock.
Yeah.
Has to go unevenly.
There we go.
See, number 3.
There, now it's in.
Okay. Grab your nuts here.
There we go. Oh, wait. How come the lines have to be up?
Because that's the way the thread tapers at the top. It doesn't really have an area where it starts, so.
And how come the top part of the bolt is different thread size?
For the windage tray.
Oh yeah. wrench here.
Okay. Remember, hold that thing. Do not drop it. The crankshaft is very brittle. As I mean, it will ding very easily. We're gonna get the rest of these main caps on and we'll get right back to you. Alright, we're back. We got them almost all the way in. And gonna put the number 2 main journal in just a second. Remember, lock to lock. Okay. Put the nuts on.
I need a tapper.
Just put the nuts on, this should be fine. That's why you're doing it hand tight, you're not using any impact guns or anything.
Yeah.
Y'all best leave that top on a long walk.
I guess it's 6 o'clock.
Mm-hmm. Just use your wrench. Getting it?
Yep.
Alright. Getting real close. All we need to do is clean up a bunch of parts, wait for the studs and rings, and we'll be in business on the short block.
Yep.
So, baby steps. Alright. We're good. Over and out.
Bye-bye.